What's the word, you two? I'm your host, Quillysantana, and you're watching the Brains of Sports. Welcome back to the TBOS podcast. I'm your host of Brains, aka Quillysantana. And today, man, y'all know we got our real most popular segment, Brain Array, where we rank the top 10 teams, but this is the playoff edition. So we only have 8 teams left in the divisional round, and we're gonna be ranking them. So let's get right into it. Let me get y'all together. Real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna switch y'all over. Bam, we should be good to go. It's been ain't gonna lie, wild card weekend was amazing. We had, to me, every game was a good game. I know like the Patriots game and Houston game wasn't very exciting, but I also like defensive games. Like football is not all. I know, just like we do as a whole, we do appreciate the back and forth scoring games more. But defensive battles are a part of football. Like those are great games too. Those are great defenses putting on amazing performances. You get what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. Listen, dirty need to call him. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna call you back in 1 second. Yeah. Hey, my girl, I'm ready. But yeah, though. So bam, let's get to my number 18. Let's reveal who number 8 is, man. The San Francisco 49ers. Now listen, if you tuned in and you know what I'm saying, you watched the last Brain Array, you know what I'm saying, after the season was over, they were ranked 5. I had them ranked 8 going into this divisional game just because I feel like with Kittle tearing his Achilles, it's gonna be hard for them to really keep this up. Like it's gonna be really hard for them to keep this up. They don't pressure the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? No Nick Bosa. They down a 7-8 string linebackers. You know what I'm saying? But if you tap them with the channel, you know I picked them to beat the Eagles. I picked them to beat the Eagles. Now that was pre-Kittle injury though, because Kittle is like extremely important in their run game, and he like the safety blanket of the offense. Down the best weapon. Well, not I gonna say best receiver. I mean Christian McCaffrey down there, but no, I ain't gonna go that far. That's kind of, I don't know. We ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah. But the San Francisco 49ers is just to show you that coaching is super, super important. And Robert Sala's probably going to get a head coach job. They're probably not going to have my boy Bob there. And they're probably not going to have Bob there. You know what I'm saying? Robert probably is going to be going next year. I'm actually dropping a head coaching video, the best candidates, probably later on after this video. So this is to show you like coaching can affect your team in a lot of ways. This is why guys like Raheem Morris got fired, because there's no way the Falcons, y'all can't make the playoffs with all this talent. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to number 7 though. You know what I'm saying? The Houston Texans. We all watched them dominate the Pittsburgh Steelers last night. And I'm not gonna lie, I picked Houston to win that game, but I thought the Steelers really could pull an upset off. And they really could have. And the only reason I thought they could pull an upset off because I thought CJ Stroud would have multiple turnovers. I literally thought CJ Stroud had like 2-3 turnovers. That was my whole reason. I had no reason to think they was gonna lose that game. Cause I didn't see the Steelers offense was gonna put up 26 or something. Like I just thought, like I mean it was saying like they weren't gonna put up 26. I mean by like not by themselves. But I thought CJ was gonna be able to like get them some turnovers and help them get some free points and like, you know what I'm saying, set back Houston's defense. Now I still thought they was gonna win, but I'm saying like that thought that was the biggest upset. And that's what happened. Like the Steelers just didn't cash in. They just didn't cash in. Houston defense showed y'all, showed everybody why they're the best defense in the NFL. It was simple as that. It had nothing to do with like, yeah, that was that was it. The Steelers just didn't cash in on turnovers that the defense got them. They got them 3 turnovers and they didn't do nothing at all with it. So yeah, but this is game coming up. They playing us. You know what I'm saying? Divisional round. I don't think Nico Collins is gonna play. He had basically 2 concussions. They really had 2 concussions. He really had 2 concussions. They let him slap the first one, and then they gave him the second one on Fulham. So for them fat chin ass CJ, he gonna have to like ball out for them to win this game this coming week. Because the defense gonna do what they do. The defense gonna do what they did all year long. Now you're not really thinking about the defense. It's about, can you actually be able to put up enough points? Is you gonna actually stay on the field and get a defense a rest? Is you gonna you not gonna put the defense in get in bad field position? You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I don't really know. I've been telling y'all I don't believe in Houston for real because the offense is just not good. They're not good at anything. They don't have a good O line. Not good at run or pass blocking. They a below average running team, below average scoring team, below average passing unit. It's not, they don't have an OC where I'm like, oh, he can draw some shit up. The OC ain't really that good. Like, I don't really see how they go to the Super Bowl with this offense. I really don't. Like, I would genuinely be surprised. And it's because it's not because of the defense. Like, it's just usually when teams with a elite defense like that, they have some type of something they can lean on offense. They don't have shit they can lean on offense at all. They're not even a play caller. So yeah, let's get to number 6 though. The Chicago Bears. I know a lot of people like the Houston Texans over the Chicago Bears. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't, just because quarterback play. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback play. Like, the Texas defense is way better, way better than the Bears. But the Bears defense can force takeaways. And if you can force takeaways, it gets the ball back to this elite offense. And I think Caleb has been playing better than CJ Stroud this year. You know what I'm saying? I think he's been playing better than CJ Stroud. You cannot count them out in the fourth quarter. You get what I'm saying? Caleb make amazing play after amazing play after amazing play Saturday night against the Green Bay Packers. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like the Bears have a better shot at getting to the Super Bowl than the Texans, just because they're gonna get way better quarterback play than the Texans are gonna get. Simple as that. Let's get to number 5, the Buffalo Bills. Now listen, the Buffalo Bills have the best player in the NFL, like in these playoffs, which is Josh Allen. And y'all know I have you watch, like I said, you watched and tapped in with the last couple of videos. The Bills been like 10, so they were like the bottom of the list for me, just because I didn't think they was really that good for real. Like, a lot of people gave the Patriots a lot of shit for having saying like an easy schedule, but they forget the Bills is in our division, so we didn't play the same schedule. Like, they only played because when y'all play, like the way the schedule set up, y'all play y'all whole division, y'all play 2 more whole divisions, and then the extra 3 games is like opponent out of the other division, and then your other division teams, they get the other opponents. Like, it's like that, so like that. So instead of getting, like, we got the Raiders, they got the Chiefs, but the Chiefs was ass this year, so it's like that didn't even really count. Instead of getting who do we get? We got the Steelers. They got the Ravens. The Ravens was under 5. No. Who was the side teams we played? We played the Titans. They played the Texans, which was actually a good game. That was actually a good game. Who we played? NFC South? No, we played the whole NFC South. We played somebody else. It don't even matter. But they didn't play the same schedule we played. Like, they played the whole AFC North. They played the whole AFC East. They played the whole NFC South. And so, like, I don't really understand that at all. But the main reason why they had 5 is because Josh Allen. Like, and I don't know if I trust them yet over the teams I have above them, because they just don't have the team. Like, but if that was anybody else last week on the Bills, they probably lose that game. That game, they probably lose that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Josh Allen willed them to that win. They probably lose to Jacksonville because Jacksonville's the better team. But the better player prevailed. And that's what makes them scary, because, like, Josh Allen's the best player left in the playoffs. The most experienced quarterback left in the playoffs besides Stafford, you know what I'm saying? But that's what makes them really dangerous. Let's get to number 4. See, and this is why I can't put them over teams like the Los Angeles Rams. Just because the Rams have the better team. Like, Stafford has more help. He He got the better defense. He got the better offensive weapons. You get what I'm saying? Like, they just a better team than the Bills. But I think the Rams, and I said this at the end of the season when I had them ranked outside the top 5, that I think the Rams could get got. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Rams are like this unbeatable team like they were looked at mid-season. I think they peaked at mid-season, but I don't think they're actually this unbeatable squad. But I think they have a lot of talent on this team, and talent can prevail a lot of times, especially when you're playing like well as they are. You get what I'm saying? You're not struggling like the Eagles, but the Eagles fans tell you that everybody better than the Eagles until it's time to beat them. But we not here to talk about Philly. Let's get to number 3. Denver Broncos. Um, I'm gonna still give them their respect as the 1 seed in the AFC. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of wanted to move them under the Rams and Buffalo, but I'm gonna give them respect as them being a number 1 seed. Plus, I think this is a really good team. Like as I said, I can't move the Bills no higher than 5 right now because just because the team, like it's not had nothing to do with Josh Allen. It's just a team. Like I don't know if the team is talented and good enough to go on the road back to back to back and beat these really good teams that's more talented than them. Like if Josh do that, is very, very, very impressive. But I don't know. But Denver, you know what I'm saying, elite defense. See, that's the difference between the. It's ironic that the Texans and the Broncos are lined up because I've been saying all year that the Broncos are literally 2.0 from. They're like the better version of the Texans. Like I think the Houston defense is better, but I know for a fact that the Broncos offense is better. So they got the great pass. They got the great O line because they can pass block. Now they ain't been able to run the ball like that for real ever since J.K. Dobbins got hurt. But the pass blocking unit is number 1 in the NFL. They got weapons. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nix has been playing better than CJ Stroud. You know what I'm saying? They got Sean Payton. Like Sean can scheme some stuff up. Sean can draw some stuff up. They got the pass blocking offensive line. You get what I'm saying? Like I just think that even though they're inconsistent, their offense is like all over the place like a roller coaster. You get what I'm saying? So I just think they're just like the better version. And I trust defenses though. So this is why like I still get Houston respect because they got the best defense in football. But I got to give Denver the nod over them because, like I said, the defense only take you so far, and I feel like they got a better chance at being able to go out and really score against good teams because of the pass blocking unit. Like, suppose Nick's only been sacked like 13 times this year, and then they got like Sean Payton, a really good OC that can scheme some stuff up, draw some plays up. You get what I'm saying? So when you got that, it's like they a really dangerous team. Even though y'all know I was shitting on them earlier this year, but I gained respect for them down the stretch of the season though. Let's get to number 2, the Seattle Seahawks. Nah, they was off this week. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go play San Francisco. I just don't see them losing San Fran. I still think this is like the second best team in the NFL, one of the most complete teams in the NFL. Just on the simple fact that it's nowhere. They don't really lack nowhere. They got a good secondary, good corner room, really solid safety room, good linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Really good pad. Front four, offensive line solid. You know what I'm saying? They got JSN, Torrey Holden, ain't that his name? It's my boy. He went to Colorado State University. He went to CSU. They got Cooper Cup. They went and got Rashid Shaheed. You know what I'm saying? My boy AJ Barner. So like they got K9, Charbonnet. Like this is gonna come all the way. We already know what this is coming down to. Sam Darnold. So Sam don't get in the fucking way. Like, listen, Seattle is gonna go to the Super Bowl as long as Sam don't get in the fucking way. I'm telling you, they just too good. As long as Sam stay the fuck out the way, they gonna go to the Super Bowl. I'm letting you know this right now. With Clint Kubiak calling the plays and Mike McDonald defense, they're going all the way to the Super Bowl as long as he get the fuck out the way. As long as he stay out the fucking way. As long as he don't have 5 turnovers and all that shit, they're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody gonna beat them. I'm telling you this right now. Ain't nobody in the NFC gonna beat them. They gonna go to the bowl. As long as he, you know what I'm saying, just play solid. Like that game, week 18 against San Francisco, that was a perfect game for Sam. I was very impressed with Sam that game. He didn't make the super extraordinary splash plays and he wasn't going crazy, but he played super efficient. He managed the game. You know what I'm saying? Just run the ball, take your check downs, hit a couple guys, you know, so when they open and Just play efficient because you got elite defense. You got top 5 fucking defense. You don't. A lot of times you don't need to do all that shit, and that's what people don't understand. Like in the playoffs, and that's how you lose games. That's why Tom Brady is one of the best at this, like ever. That's why he's the best ever because a lot of times in the playoffs he realized just take the check down to your running back. Just take that 2-yard flat route right there. You only gonna get 2 yards, but just take that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's okay to take the sack. It's okay to eat that. It's okay to take this little, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. You don't gotta do that shit because if you get in the defensive battle, then you just need to like lean on your defense until y'all the defense make a mistake or you know what I'm saying they blow a coverage or miss a tackle and then y'all get rolling. So as long as Sam stay the fuck out the way, they gonna go to the Super Bowl. Like I'm not even gonna lie, that's the best well-rounded team in the NFC. And into the best team in the NFL, like I've been telling y'all all fucking year. Like I've been telling y'all all fucking year. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling y'all all year, the best team in the NFL, the New England Patriots, the team that play in Foxborough, the team that play in Gillette Stadium, team that play in Gillette. Like I've been saying, I've been telling y'all this all year. Like, and we putting it on full display for everybody to see in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Offense, defense, special teams, a team, a unit. We the best in the league. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Like we got talented players. We got smart players. You know what I'm saying? That pay attention to detail. We just them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and he's gonna keep doubting us. I know. We played the Chargers. They was ass, but that's not what they said before the game. But it don't even really matter what them niggas saying. Like they gonna say that anyway. When we beat Houston, they gonna say, "Oh, Houston, man, that offense couldn't do nothing all year long." You know what I'm saying? uh the O line was ass and Nico Collins didn't play, man, and man, y'all got lucky again, and bro, y'all not gonna do that to the Bills or the Broncos, and I know, man. Like right now, it's gonna be a lot more for saying like, oh man, they can't do nothing with that Texans defense, and woo, and then we gonna win. We probably gonna win like 17-9 or some shit. We're gonna win 17, like we're gonna win like 23-9. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna win some shit like that, 23-10 or some shit. And they're gonna be like, man, ooh, they're gonna come with all these excuses about why we won, but all I wanna know is we won. All I wanna know is we won, you hear me? I ain't gonna know nothing else. I don't know nothing about none of that shit y'all talking about, fool. All I know is we can't have the victory, but now I've been telling y'all we better than niggas. But that's the end for this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, man. The best sports channel on earth, man. Check out some of the content on the channel. You know what I'm saying? The brains out.